Few things tug at the heartstrings more than a heartfelt reunion, especially when it involves family. For 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 star David Toborowski, the moment he returned home to his wife Annie Suan and the newborn daughter Mintira Toborowski was nothing short of magical. After weeks apart due to pressing paperwork and travel obligations, David finally found himself back where he belongs, in Thailand, holding his baby girl close and cherishing the simple joy of fatherhood. For fans who've followed David and Annie's journey since the debut on 90 Day Fiancé, this reunion is not just a touching personal moment for the couple, it's a triumphant chapter in a love story that's been marked by resilience, sacrifice, and unconditional love. From Kentucky to Thailand, a love that defied the odds. David and Annie's story has always been one of perseverance. They first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 when David, a Kentucky native, traveled to Thailand and met Annie in a karaoke bar. Despite their age gap and financial struggles, their bond was undeniable. From the early days of David proposing to Annie in Thailand to their whirlwind journey navigating the K-1 visa process, their relationship quickly became a fan-favorite storyline. Over the years, David and Annie proved critics wrong, evolving from one of the franchise's most controversial couples into one of its most beloved success stories. They've since built a beautiful life together, splitting their time between the United States and Thailand, while sharing their adventures on spin-offs like 90 Day Fiancé, Pillow Talk and David and Annie, After the 90 Days. Yet despite their light-hearted on-screen banter and fun-loving personalities, their recent journey into parenthood hasn't been without challenges. A rough start to parenthood. In March 2025, David and Annie welcomed their first child together, a baby girl named Mintira Toborowski. Her arrival brought immense joy to the couple, but it also came with unexpected hurdles. Shortly after her birth, baby Mintira battled RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, a respiratory illness that can be dangerous for newborns. Annie and David leaned on each other during those terrifying early days in the hospital, updating fans frequently and asking for prayers. Against the odds, Mintira pulled through, proving she's every bit as strong and spirited as her parents. But just as the little family began to settle into their new rhythm, David was faced with another challenge, securing paperwork to ensure Mintira's citizenship and legal status. This critical task meant that David had to temporarily leave Annie and the daughter in Thailand while he traveled abroad. David's journey, from Thailand to the Philippines to the US. David's absence didn't go unnoticed. Fans expressed concern online when they realized he had left Thailand shortly after Mintira's birth. Many speculated about his whereabouts, but David was quick to explain that he was handling urgent family business, specifically, obtaining the necessary paperwork to ensure Mintira's future. His travels took him first to the Philippines, where he met up with Rose Vega, another familiar face from the 90 Day Fiancé universe. The pair posed for photos together, delighting fans with a mini-franchise crossover moment. From there, David continued on to the United States, attending to citizenship paperwork and other legal matters to ensure his daughter's well-being. Throughout his travels, David stayed connected with his family through frequent video calls and Instagram updates. He shared photos Annie sent him of baby Mintira, often captioning them with heartwarming notes about how much he missed his family. Counting down the days until I'm back home, he wrote in one post, his longing evident. The heartwarming reunion. Finally, after what felt like an eternity to both David and fans, he returned to Thailand and reunited with Annie and Mintira. David captured the emotional moment in a sweet Instagram photo, holding baby Mintira in his arms as she stared up at him with wide, curious eyes. David captioned the post, "She looked at me like she wasn't sure it was really me, but I whispered, 'It's me, my little girl. Daddy's home.'" The photo melted hearts across social media. Fans flooded the comments with supportive messages, celebrating the reunion and praising David for his dedication to his family. "Seeing you holding your daughter like that brought tears to my eyes," one fan wrote. Another added, "You've been through so much, but look at the joy on her face, she knows her daddy's home." Why David's absence was necessary. Though some fans initially questioned why David left Thailand so soon after Mintira's birth, it's clear now that his absence was rooted in love and responsibility. Navigating citizenship paperwork for a newborn in an international family is no small feat, and David knew that securing those documents was critical for Mintira's future. As David explained to fans in a candid Instagram live session, "It wasn't easy being away from Annie and Mintira, but I had to make sure everything was in place for our daughter's future. Now that I'm back, I can finally focus on just being a dad." Life in Thailand, a fresh chapter for the Toborowskis. Now reunited, David, Annie, and baby Mintira are settling back into family life in Thailand. The couple has always expressed their love for Thailand's culture and slower pace of life, and it seems like the perfect environment for them to raise their daughter. Annie, who has always been a doting wife and is now a proud mom, has shared glimpses of their new family routine. From cozy nights at home to playful afternoons with Mintira, their lives are filled with the kind of small, tender moments that define parenthood. Fans are especially thrilled to see how hands-on David has been since his return. Known for his goofy humor and big personality on the show, he's now embracing his softer, nurturing side. In recent photos, he can be seen cradling Mintira, feeding her, and even attempting, with mixed success, to master diaper duty. Overcoming challenges together, the Toborowskis' journey into parenthood hasn't been without its struggles, but their resilience is inspiring. Between navigating RSV, juggling international travel, and handling citizenship paperwork, they've proven time and again that they can tackle any challenge thrown their way. David has spoken openly about what this second chance at fatherhood means to him. Already a father to adult children from a previous marriage, David has embraced his role with renewed enthusiasm. "Having Mintira has changed everything," he shared in an interview. "It's like I get to do it all over again, but this time with the wisdom and experience I didn't have before." What's next for David and Annie? With David now home and their family reunited, fans are eager to see what's next for the Toborowskis. While they continue to film for TLC's spin-offs, their focus for now seems to be on family life and savoring these precious early months with Mintira. David and Annie have also hinted at future plans to travel again once Mintira is older, balancing their love for adventure with their responsibilities as parents. For now, though, their priority is simply enjoying the quiet joys of parenthood, late-night feedings, baby giggles, and watching the daughter grow day by day. A love story fans can't get enough of. David and Annie's heartwarming reunion isn't just a sweet family moment, it's a reminder of why fans have loved them for years. Their relationship has been built on patience, humor, and unwavering support for one another, and those same qualities are now guiding them as they navigate parenthood. From overcoming visa hurdles to battling health scares and enduring time apart, they've faced obstacles that would break many couples. Instead, they've emerged stronger, proving that their bond is unshakable. As David settles back into life in Thailand, fans can expect plenty of new updates, and knowing David, plenty of laughs along the way. Whether it's silly dad jokes or heart-melting baby photos, one thing is certain, this new chapter for the Toborowskis is one fans will be eagerly watching. The bottom line: after weeks of separation, David Toborowski's reunion with Annie Suan and baby Mintira is the happy ending fans were waiting for. His dedication to his family, even when it meant traveling across continents, is a testament to how far he's come since his early days on 90 Day Fiancé. Now, with paperwork behind him and his daughter in his arms, David is ready to embrace the joys and challenges of fatherhood. For fans who've cheered them on for years, it's a heartwarming reminder that love, determination, and a little humor can get you through just about anything. And if one thing's certain, it's that David will be sharing plenty more sweet family moments with the world. After all, as he says, "It's me, my little girl. Daddy's home."